Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And welcome to another video of the Science Class Brunei. And this is a science video lesson for year 3. Now, moving on to our lesson. But before that, let's us recite Dua. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi ishrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli rabbi zidni 'ilma warzuqni fahma wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Okay, now moving on to our topic for this week, we are still in Unit 2, a clean environment, and in this video we shall learn a new topic, a clean school. Okay, now our objective for this video would be to identify areas or rooms in our school and then to justify the need to keep the school clean or our school clean, and our step to success for this lesson would be to identify rooms in our school and then talk about why our school need to be clean and talk about how to clean our school. Okay, moving on to the topic, rooms or areas in our school. Now we have rooms, we have learned rooms or areas in our home. Now this video we shall learn about a little bit about rooms and areas in our school. If you're not from Sekolah Rendah Sungai Tani, so our school must be a bit different, more or less the same. Some might be different, the design or the number of room might be different, but we have more or less the same type of room. Okay, now in our school we have classroom. Of course, every school have a classroom, and we do have a science lab, and we also have kitchen and storeroom and football field. I'm not sure, some school might not have football field, but usually we do have football field. And then we have loading bay. For loading bay might be different. Loading bay is a place where children um, is dropped by their parents or picked up by their parents. Now, loading bay is a place where you can um, go inside the school from the car, or you wait for your father when you want to go home. Scholar that Sungai Tadi have loading bay. I'm not sure about other schools. Okay. We also have canteen. All schools have canteen and dining hall. Dining hall sometimes big school have dining hall, I think, but smaller schools I'm not sure. And we do have school compound and toilet and the school hall. School hall means there one school hall, there one toilet, of course. Okay. Now, moving on to next, we start with classroom and science lab. Okay, how to keep our science room and science lab clean? We must. Okay, now remember we have learned last week that we need to use the word we must. So we must is still used in this video. Continue. We must sweep the classroom with a broom and dustbin. So in our classroom or science lab, if you are studying in science lab, you must help your teacher to sweep the classroom with a broom and dustbin, especially if your classroom is dusty or sandy or dirty. Now sweep the classroom with a broom every morning or after break time. We also need to arrange the tables and chairs. Sometimes after learning, our tables and chairs is not in not arranged properly is not neat. So arrange the table and chairs properly so it can look nicer. You also need to arrange the books on the bookshelf. I believe that some of you put your exercise books in the bookshelf provided by the school. So put it properly inside the bookshelf. Okay? And throw the rubbish in a rubbish bin. Okay, always if you see a rubbish or if you have rubbish on your table, pick it up and throw in the rubbish bin. Okay, and wipe the whiteboard or blackboard with a whiteboard cleaner or duster. So every time after learning or after studying, or you are having new lesson, you're waiting for your teacher, you're waiting for Chigu Roni, and you have like other lesson before that, clean the whiteboard clean so I can use it later. Okay? Keeping our classroom clean would be a good habit. Everyone loves nice places. I like clean classroom, and so does you. You also love clean classroom. Everyone love a clean classroom. Okay, wipe the windows with a cleaning clothes. Wipe the windows with a cleaning once in a while, not every day. For this one, not every day. Sometimes, if it's too dirty, wipe the window with a cleaning clothes, especially during cleaning campaign. So you do this, okay? Now next areas that we need to clean. Okay, before that, one more. Clean up spills and wipe the tables. Okay, clean up if there are spills after break time. Spills means ada tumpah. So if there are spills, wipe it up, clean the table so you can use it for learning after break time. Okay, the next areas in our school that we must clean would be kitchen and storeroom. Now, why is it in different color? I will explain later. Now we do have this and drain and walkways. So for kitchen and storeroom, now this is different story. You are responsible to keep your classroom clean. Of course, your classroom, you need to clean it. But kitchen and storeroom, you do not need to clean the kitchen and the storeroom. Okay, we have cook, tukang masak ada, so they will clean the kitchen and storeroom. But other than that, football field, dining hall, canteen, school hall, loading bay, school compound, and toilet, that's a different story. Okay, for these areas, we need to clean it together. Together, we need to clean it. And drain and walkways. Drain means longkang, walkways means the place that you walk. Place that you walk that under a roof, tempat jalan. We need to clean these places except for kitchen and storeroom. Other than that, we need to keep this clean together, sama-sama bersihkan. Okay, maybe not every day, but sama-sama bersihkan. How? This, do not throw rubbish everywhere. This is our places in our school. So in order to keep our school clean, do not throw rubbish everywhere. Okay, if you saw a rubbish, we must pick up rubbish and throw in the rubbish bin. To keep our school clean, pick up rubbish that you see and throw in the rubbish bin. So our school will be always clean. Okay? And then flush the toilet after using it. For toilet, here, after using the toilet, wash. You can use the hose, wash and flush it. Okay? Now, why do we need to keep our school clean? That is the question. Now, why? Kenapa mau bersihkan sekolah? Like I said, everyone loves clean places. Okay. Now, the reason why we need to keep our school clean, the first reason is everyone loves clean places. Like going into a hotel is clean, it smells nice, and you love hotel. Oh, nice hotel, very clean. That's why we need to keep our places clean, so it'll always look like a hotel. When you see your school clean, you will be happy. It smells and look nicer, like I said. There's no dirty things on the ground, on the football field. So it doesn't look nice if there's rubbish on the football field. You might want to play football, but there's rubbish, which means you cannot play football until you clean the football field. Okay? Keeping our school clean can improve our health. Health means kesehatan. So with clean areas, whether it's in school or in a home, in our house, keeping the places clean can improve. Improve means meningkatkan kesehatan. Improve our health. Meningkatkan kesehatan because it's clean. So we can be healthier. We smell fresh air, fresh clean air. Okay, next, can keep away pest animals such as mouse, cockroaches, and wild dogs. Pest means this kind of animal, mouse and cockroaches. Lipas, mouse, tikus, cockroaches, lipas. So by cleaning up our school properly, we can keep away these animals, dirty animals such as mouse. Example, if your the school have provided you with food, so do not put or throw the food everywhere. Mouse and cockroaches might stay and eat your food. Okay, and one more thing is quite dangerous. If there's a mouse, there's also a snake, because snake love mouse. Okay, so if you clean your school, there's no mouse. When there's no mouse, there's no snake, and there's no wild dogs that can come to school and eat our rubbish. Okay, so please keep our school clean, and also can help to save our earth from pollution. Pollution means kekotoran. Save bumi, we can save our earth from pollution. Selamatkan bumi daripada kekotoran. Okay, that maybe one day when you grow in year 4, year 5, you will learn about pollution. But now let me tell you, throwing rubbish properly or keeping our place, our earth clean can save the earth from pollution. Okay, now, week 15 exercises. Please read the notes. I provide you with the notes, and please do exercise provided through Google Form or Microsoft Form. Okay, you can print out your notes and stick in your book or put in your files. Now let's recap week 15 lesson objects that we can use for cleaning. Now this one we have learned last week and the week before that. Not last week, last video and the video before that. So cleaning clothes, dustbin and broom, vacuum cleaner, mop, feather duster, toilet brush, sponge, rake, garbage bin and garbage plastic, water, and activity words would be wipe, clean, sweep, vacuum, mop, brush, wash, rake, throw rubbish in the rubbish bin, put and arrange. If you do not remember these words and the words before that, cleaning items, you can check in my YouTube channel. There are previous video science lesson for year 3 that about this one that I have explained, that I have taught. in the previous video. You can check that again, watch it again, just in case you forgot this word, you have forgotten these words. Okay, now areas in our school would be classroom, science lab, kitchen, storeroom, football field, loading bay, canteen, dining hall, school compound, toilet, and school home. School hall, there one school. So we need to keep our school clean, especially the easiest way is by picking up rubbish and throw in the rubbish bin, and do not throw rubbish everywhere. Okay, excellent. Okay, thank you for watching my video lesson for this week. This week is week 15. So if you have question, you can ask me in my TikTok channel. Just follow at Cheguroni. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Science Class Brunei. Like and share the video in my YouTube channel, and share with your friends, family, and friends, especially those in year 3. Okay, until next lesson, inshallah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.